And AndrewTo, whoa, look at that profile picture, the Diablo Marine. So he got the collector's edition.
Yep, a lot of people have been wondering that lately. What those are, and just buy the collector's edition, and I think you get 3.
I think it was
4. Bonus points. 4? Yeah, okay.
Okay, so they both players did veto into Blistering Sand EMCL as the red Protoss at the bottom left corner, and AndrewTo, I'm gonna call him Andrew, as the green Terran at the top right corner of the Blistering Sands.
Yeah, we do have both players. A big factor on this map is the rocks. A lot of Protoss players, well, maybe not so much against Terran, because walling off against Terran isn't the greatest idea because of those seed fangs, but those backdoor rocks are a great factor when making a push, especially when the Terran player turtles a bit too much at the ramp. You know, the Protoss player will simply just destroy these rocks and just waltz right into his base.
Yes, and here's AndrewTo playing really standard, putting down that supply depot back at EMCL, also putting up that pylon. Gateway's not coming up, and if you're lagging, it's only you.
Really? Okay, it's gone now, but I was watching the probes and it was lagging a bit there, so much better now. And to anyone who's just tuning into my stream, this is the Wysley Diamond Tour Open Cup Tournament.
You don't even know what the name is.
It had a lot. This is the Diamond League thing by Wysley.
And we think it was called Wysley's Diamond Open Tour #1.
Well,
so this is exclusive to Diamond players only, so we're both watching Diamond players. Round of 8, so these two are pretty tops.
Yeah, I think this is the round 4, so these players have both made it very, very far, and they're trying to duke it out in the round of 8. Just everything is on the line right now. So it looks like both players are playing pretty standard. We just see the Protoss player EMCL not deciding to wall off his ramp, good decision, and we just see that standard Marine going down the orbital command, and looks like it's just pretty standard at this point.
Yes, orbital command, Marine coming up for Andrew, rallied straight to that probe. I'm looking back at EMCL's base, getting that cyber core, not getting the Zala, gonna wait for the Stalker, gonna most likely chrono boost that in case of Reapers.
Yeah, this is definitely interesting. EMCL opted to get the Assimilator, his second Assimilator, before his Cybernetics Core. Definitely an interesting choice. He might be going for something as gas-heavy as Void Rays or maybe some Colossi.
Yes, and he might be expecting, forward pylon by EMCL. This, proxy double Stargate. That would be deadly.
And we do see AndrewTo scouting around with this Marine 4 proxies, but he's not going to be able to see this one out in the middle of nowhere. Might be going straight for Stargate. The Cybernetics Core is done, and so is this pylon.
There
yes, we do see proxy Stargate. This is very White Raw-esque, just hiding that in the middle of nowhere, getting those Void Rays out. Or I would assume Void Rays, maybe even going for something else. But he's... looks like... Alright, he had... EMCL only had 2 in gas there for a bit, but it looks like he has put some new ones in, so that's all good. Getting that first Stalker out pretty late. I mean, AndrewTo has to be suspicious at this point, but he is still scouting around for any sort of proxies, but I don't know. He won't be able to see it in time.
This is bad for Andrew. He's getting a Tech Lab and a Hellion. He only has 3 Marines for anti-air. Stargate is complete now. Most likely a Void Ray. Yes, Q straight away, and Chrono Boost as well. Very nice.
Oh, but we do see this Marine almost going to see it. Is he going to see the Stargate? Yes, he sees the proxy pylon. That was so close.
He moves back. He's not seeing the Stargate.
Oh man, he has to scout this right away, but it looks like that Hellion might be going to see it. And that Void Ray is almost done. He really should be chrono boosting that more. He has the energy for it. That really... Oh, there he goes. Chrono boosting that. Getting the Hellion. Not going to see it quite yet. He doesn't even notice it. On his mini-map, the Hellion is going to go right past it. He sees the proxy pylon, but does not know that a Stargate is there. Nothing coming out of his starport. He will not have any sort of anti-air. He does have these 4 Marines, but they are just not good enough to handle the Void Rays.
Oh my god, and the starport getting the Tech Lab, not going for the Vikings. Oh, it could be going for the Banshee, actually. But that's not what he needs against Void Rays right now. He does have a reactor reactor on that barrack, so that could be his saving grace.
And he does have that reactor, but no Marines being pumped. In fact, nothing on the production tab from AndrewTo. He is starting that Banshee right now. And maybe Cloak, he has the gas for it. No, just going to go for a siege tank. Also not the best choice, but it looks like EMCL going for waiting for 2 Void Rays to pop out before moving in. And it looks like he's going to charge up on these rocks and even on the supply depot. So AndrewTo, rather, might be in a lot of trouble right now.
This is interesting. EMCL reveals his... Oh, that's interesting move by EMCL. Attacking his own Void Ray just to keep the charge on one of them. That's really... I just saw Huck use it in that show match between him and Morrow. And right now, trying to get those Vikings out, but oh, this is gonna be close.
And he's trying to get this Void Rays out. Even bringing SCVs off the line to repair the starport. He really, really needs that Viking out, but it looks like these Void Rays are making quick work of any Marines. It looks like he's even putting up hidden engineering bait, not going to be able to see what's going on there. And the 3rd Void Ray is out already. These 2 are in the orange, so almost dead there, but it looks like they're going to focus down the orbital command instead.
This orbital cannon almost oh, it's gonna go down. It has no mineral. Yes, and your GG's right away. No minerals left to build a new CC, and EMCL is moving on to the semifinals.